everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to use image manipulation in your Discord bot. Image manipulation is basically a way to edit images in certain ways, like maybe add an effect or add certain text over it, but without actually having to edit it yourself, obviously, since we are coding. So first of all, join my Discord, which is linked below if you need any help or you just want to talk. I am always here ready to help, so yeah, join that. Without further ado, let's get into it. So in today's tutorial, I will once again be using my advanced command handler, which is in my second video if you want to go watch that to make it if you don't already have one. But if you don't have one and you don't want one, then the code from today's tutorial will be going in the message event in your main file. So first of all, I'm going to create a new command for this called image manip.js, if I can actually type. So we're going to do our usual module data exports, name, image manipulation, description, edit an image, and then we're going to execute, and then our usual message and args. Now we are ready to start the actual code. So the first thing we're going to do is actually require canvas, which is the package we'll be using to make this. So first of all, we need to actually download the package. So to do that, you do npm I canvas, and then it is going to install the package from npm. Alright, so now we have it installed, and here we're going to do const canvas equals require canvas. And basically what this is going to do is require us to use this package and actually get the code from the package when we use this variable. So now, since we are going to be doing the argument thing, we are going to need to pull an argument from the user, and we want everything past the command. We don't want just one word. So to do that, I'm going to make a variable to hold all of that. So const full message args equals args dot join, and then I'm going to put a space there in the string, and that is going to create a string of all of our args after the command name. Now we're going to actually create our background for this. So to do that, we're going to const canvas, and again I used a capital C for requiring the package, so this is a lowercase, so we can't actually use the same name. And then we're going to do canvas dot create canvas, and inside here I'm just going to do for the image I'm using, I'm going to do 512 by 126, which is the resolution of the image, but this will need to go according to the resolution of your image, and you can look that up on how to find that if you don't know how to get that. So now we're going to be setting the canvas to 2D, so const ctx equals canvas dot get context, and in here you're just going to do a string that says 2D. And now we're going to create our background for this, so const background equals await, and now we need to make the function asynchronous. So if you're using this method, you need to add async right here. And if you are not using a command handler and just the event in the main file, you will add the async here with the image on screen. So now that we have our await, we're going to await canvas.loadImage parentheses, and then inside the parentheses we're going to set the background for our picture. So this takes a string, and it can either be an image address or a local file. So I've added this image into the directory that we will be using. Also, I will link the image below if you want to copy my command. So now I'm just going to go to the file path of that, which will // and then my file name. Now I am going to actually create the image itself. So to do that, I'm going to do ctx, which we have defined up here, .draw image parentheses, and in here the first parameter we're going to pass is background, which we created above. Then we're going to pass 0, then 0 again, and then canvas dot width, comma, canvas dot height. And basically what this does is draw the image with our background, and it sets the canvas dimensions. Next, we are going to define some text things, which you don't need if you won't be using anything like this where you get text and you put it on the image. But for this tutorial, we will be needing it. So we're going to set the stroke style, the font, and the fill style. So to do that, we do ctx.stroke_style equals #74037b. Then I'm going to do ctx.font to set the font, and then font equals 25 pixels, and then sans serif for the font. So this will set it to be 25 pixels and sans serif. Now I'm going to set the fill style, so ctx.fillStyle equals #D6 CEC7. Now we are going to add the text to the image, so ctx.fillText, and here we are going to put the text and where it goes on the page. So we're going to do full message args, and that will be what goes on the image, the text that goes on the image. Now we're going to do canvas dot width divided by 3.8, comma, 3.8, comma, canvas dot height divided by 1.4. Now if you're using this on your own image, these numbers will take a bit getting used to. I had to move it around a lot to get it to a perfect spot, but if you're using the same exact thing as me, these work perfect. Now we're going to create an attachment to actually send in our message. So const attachment, and here we're going to have to require Discord. So we're going to pass Discord in our parameters above. So attachment will be equal to new Discord dot message attachment Make sure that is spelled right. And then we're going to pass two parameters, the first one being canvas.toBuffer. And basically this is going to encode the image into a file format. And then we're going to pass a string, which will be the file name. So I'm just going to do yt-test.jpg. And now we just have to send this attachment. So message.channel.send attachment. And now if we start a bot with no dot, and we do image manipulation, which is our command name here, then we will get our image. Now, if we add an argument like you should sub maybe, then it will say that on the image. Now, if you want to counter against blank images like this, what you can do is make an if statement that checks if there are no args 0, then we are going to return message.channel.send. Please enter an argument. Then else we are going to, I don't know how that did export. Else we're going to do all of this code. So now if we turn the bot on with no dot, and we do image manipulation, it will say please enter an argument. So that is how you counter that issue. So that is how you use image manipulation with Discord.js and the Canvas NPM package. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Creative criticism is appreciated. Comment down below any video ideas you have, or if you need help, but I will say joining my Discord is way easier to help you on. Also, like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I am out.